Hi, I'm Kevin, that's Sarah, and that's Destini, and every now and then we see people who come in, and really the root of what's happening is that they may just be a little too easily offended. How could we help them?
Someone who's easily offended, the first thing is helping that person to see that, not everything's about them. And so sometimes
offensive.
I know. We think that someone's saying something and we take it very personally when they didn't even have us in mind when they were doing or saying whatever. And so kind of realigning what reality is helpful.
I think maybe learning, like helping a client understand how to be more inquisitive, that rather than assuming someone's motives or assuming what they mean, maybe asking some follow-up questions to understand what people are communicating with them, so that maybe that could help them actually understand what someone's communicating rather than assuming that they meant ill will.
If it's somebody that you know, I assume the best in the person that you know. You're friends with them for a reason. Maybe they're for you. And so if this person's for me, is what they're doing designed to hurt me? If I remember who I'm talking to, sometimes the way that I received what they say would be different.
There's also things that you can do to, if you're taking things very personally and you're getting emotional over it, you're putting a lot of energy into something that you don't have to. And so kind of choosing what you put your focus on, even if someone did mean something illy toward you, you can talk to them about it, or if you didn't know them, you can just decide to say, well, they're having a bad day and it wasn't as much about me as it was about that person. And to just move on, because it's only going to hurt you for you to put that much energy into it.
I was thinking too, sometimes I think it's just healthy to let go of what someone says about you and recognize that doesn't define me, that doesn't have to control my day, and just decide I'm not gonna let this consume me, kind of like you were saying, Destini, and just say, okay, I'm gonna move on. That was hurtful, but I don't have to express how offended or frustrated I am necessarily.
Yeah, what if we're more than the sum of our last interaction? What if the actions and behaviors of a person over the span of the relationship demonstrates that they're not trying to hurt you? What if we paid attention to that, and we also remember that sometimes we're screw-ups too, and forgive. We're all guilty of offending, and if that's the case, we'd all probably like to receive some grace in that.
Right. Talking about it is something that can help, but if you're kind of beating a dead horse with somebody, you should probably stop and think about if that's that person and you need to kind of remove yourself from that person, or if it's you. Maybe you're the person that's got the problem here. But if you got a problem with any of that, you feel like you're sensitive or anything like that, and you would like to have some help, we do that. We like to do that.